Here we go. Welcome back to the channel. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and tell a friend. What I can't figure out, why would Lil Durk really want to throw it all away? I mean, I understand that, you know, he's from the streets, but you would think that, he's in his 30s. You would think he would have known better. That's crazy, though.
Rapper Lil Durk was sent to court today for the worst news imaginable. The court update reads, the feds believe Lil Durk paid to get these two people dealt with. Number one was Stefan Mack, who got Lil Durk's brother D Thang. And the second was OTF Jam's baby mom, who passed after Durk found out he wore a wire around him. Feds think...
Think about that. So they're saying Lil Durk, he had to get paid back for what happened to his brother D Thang in the club. That's crazy because maybe, what happened to D Thang, they said allegedly D Thang is the one who paid, well, they said D Thang paid again. The best of my knowledge, was it O Block 6? I believe D Thang played a role in that. And OTF Jams, I mean, did Durk really try to do something to his baby's mother? I mean, I thought Lil Durk was a family man. I really did.
OTF Jam is the key to putting Durk in jail for all three crimes. It was this Instagram live where they noticed Jam was likely wearing a wire while hanging out with Lil Durk, since Jam was constantly messing with his jacket.
That's crazy. They said OTF Jams, he was right here. He was wearing a wire. But I'm assuming the only way, even if he was wearing a wire, the only way that Lil Durk would have to worry about anything is if he was talking about crimes and if he was talking about things that he was involved in that would send him away to jail. That's it.
I ain't gonna lie, feeling like back in the day. Oh, oh, dang.
Check on your man. I heard you got
I said these individuals, they're from Chicago. They're very violent. You heard what the guy in the background said. Check on your mans. He got shot in his HEAD. These individuals, they talk about violence more than they talk about anything else. They really do.
Ain't gonna lie, man. Hey, when I was growing up, I was having a day architect. I'm having a day. School's out of town. All that whooping on the net, it got your man.
So basically what I was saying, the only way for Lil Durk to have to worry about anything is if he was talking about crimes. As you can see, most likely they were bragging about things that they did in the past. Ha ha. It's all a big laughter. It was all a big fun and games, and it was all a big joke.
But the courtroom shared another Durk Instagram live from the day Lil Pab was taken out. The feds would go on to explain that a common tactic with criminals is that they will try to create an alibi for themselves when they know a crime is going down, which is what the feds believe Durk was doing with this Instagram live.
They can't see us, what? What? Tweaking little folks. Right. Hey, somebody always said slap a car. Somebody always said slap a car. Look on that'll, yeah. What you said that? He said, roll like a cheat.
It's crazy. Sliding went from going to the park, sliding on the slide. Now sliding has a different meaning. Lil Durk, all he used to rap about in his rap song was sliding. You know what that means? That's why a lot of individuals say, you know what? They're using his rap lyrics against him. It's crazy, but that's what they're doing.
Cheese, yo, stupid. This is real water. Y'all jewels, y'all over for real. Hey, I know what it be too, bud. What's that? Like everybody got that cheese, y'all be doing shout outs, man. You gotta know your jewelry. Like, if somebody want me to give them a shout out for some jewelry, I'm gonna make sure you're in that vault.
However,
you would think that Lil Durk, being a father of 7, he would want to spend as much time as possible with his family. But no, most of the time you see Lil Durk, he's always hanging out with the guys. He's always hanging out with the guys most of the time.
Lil Durk's lawyers have been trying to get him released on bail due to his recent jail issues. Because Quando Rondo's been trying to get his revenge against Durk with the report. Sources allege Lil Durk's fast prison transfer was caused by issues within his cell block. Being a high-profile rapper likely caused him to be targeted for commissary and money. The next day, we saw both Quando Rondo and his close friend.
So basically what they're saying, Lil Durk, he might be extorted behind the bars for money and stuff like that. Matter of fact, they said one of Lil Durk's co-defendants, he's in PC right now because he's scared. He said he's scared for his life. I wonder why he didn't think about that before he decided to go all the way to California to go commit a crime. I wonder why.
Lil Tim speak about King Von and Durk situations. Lil Tim, who was the man that took out King Von, said it never should have happened and that it would have avoided Lil Pop passing also.
To know, like, shit, I was just protecting my little brother.
When you did finally find out that it was King Von, how'd you feel?
I was like, damn, if Brian did that stupid shit last night, he still would have been alive. That's how I was. But I was like, yeah, I ain't no the type person I am. Like, I'm a humble person. I ain't no disrespect to, like, his mama saying him like that. Because I could easily get on that type of stuff and be clout chasing type. Like, I ain't on that type. I'm a humble person, but it's like, at the end of the day, if they ain't never popped that.
They say King Von came around, ruined Lil Durk's life, ruined his whole career. King Von was a known criminal, you know, but Lil Durk embraced King Von when he came out. You know, he called him his twin. So I guess Lil Durk felt like, you know what? Maybe something had happened to me, my twin, which is King Von. He probably would have done something for me. I don't know what he was thinking, but it's crazy what he was thinking, though.
That would have never happened like that.
Quando Rondo also said something similar, except he added that Durk has responsibilities for the people around him, and he threw it all away.
Whoever on my side, they got kids and a mama that 100% love them. And at the end of the day, bro, all this book that we talking about is stupid.
If you think about Lil Durk promoting violence, a family man. That's why he's behind the bars right now. He wanted to basically, whatever he wanted to do. Only thing I know he was doing, he was promoting violence as a family man.
Could have been handled a totally different way. It could have been handled to the point where a song and $3-4 million could have came out or whatever. Like that could have got handled in a legit way, in a music way.
But unfortunately for Lil Durk, you know, it's all about the get back gang. He decided to throw it all away just for the gang, I'm assuming. Why else would he do it? Unbelievable.
We get to hear from Durk on a phone call in jail, where he confirmed he didn't go into protective custody. The post of the phone call read, "Just got off the phone with my brother Lil Durk. He's in good spirits, staying positive, and trying to get back home to his kids and family. We're not glorifying negativity. We're more than just street guys."
Kids and family, and there's millions of dollars that he left behind because he wanted to be a street guy. You would think that Lil Durk would have left the street behind once he became famous, but no. He actually doubled down, and he was more of a street guy than ever. Think about that.
Men of honor in the code, no matter our financial status. Bro, hit the main line with the rest of our kind. No protective custody.
This call was from a federal prison.
Say what, bro?
I said, I know you're ready, but if you need anything, you know I got you.
You know, I appreciate it. You gonna start that count,
Yeah, I know how that be, but it don't matter, bro.
Lil Durk went from putting money on everyone's canteen, everyone's books, to now he's behind the bars. The worst part about it, he's behind the bars for a terrible, terrible thing. Don't forget, Lil Durk is a superstar. Most superstars are supposed to be on tour. They're not supposed to be in jail. They're really not.
I never moved on money, except for that first time. Once it was that, it was that. Once it was like then, everything was history.
Yeah. I still got these things. I can't help it like shit. Where you from? What you got going? I see it too, yeah.
Damn, what? The PC,
Hey.
even though Lil Durk, he's in jail, he still want to be a tough guy. He's still acting like, you know, he's that guy. He say that he don't want to be in PC. He said he doesn't want protection. Imagine that. Who's Lil Durk trying to prove to that he's the toughest man on earth? I don't know.
Man, I'm feeling they be like, man, you know you, man, send me upstairs. Whatever it is, I got to tap to you. Can't go no more. PC come out acting all crazy.
Because Durk's staying true and denying the protective custody, but this got Charleston White's attention where he shared he is so happy Durk is in jail.
This is a real victory. Because it is a demonic force. It was a dark force. It was a dark energy that came down from Chicago and spread.
I have to admit, a lot of the music Lil Durk was put down, a lot of those individuals from Chicago, not just Lil Durk. It's so violent. It really was.
Throughout America. I don't think we'll hear drill music ever again. I don't think drill rappers would ever be celebrated ever again. Down goes the drill. So this is a victory for law-abiding Americans.
The unfortunate part about the drill music, most individuals who was, you know, who used to promote the drill music, most of them, you know, things didn't work out for them the right way, unfortunately. Most of them ended up, you know, meeting a bad demise.
Who like hip-hop music but don't like the killing part of it.
Because Charleston also said similar stuff about YNW Melly since he's being treated poorly in jail.
The YNW Melly, I'm so happy he in jail getting mistreated. Yeah, I'm so happy he in jail getting mistreated, homie. Homie, when you take a life, homie, you ain't got a right to complain about a motherfucking thing. About being mistreated when you done chose to play somebody.
However, while fans were happy to hear Lil,
and that's the unfortunate part about it, these individuals are promoting violence, talking about taking people's lives, separating them from their families, unaliving them, laughing about it. They think it's a joke. That's why when a lot of these individuals go to jail, maybe it's for the best. Maybe it's actually saving the community as a whole. Less corruption you have to worry about hearing. Less violence. Hopefully, individuals will change for the future. If not, I guess the feds will always be there for them. The feds is not going anywhere. Imagine that. Imagine us waiting for them. Till next time, they say crime don't pay. Unfortunately, Lil Durk, he knew that. But he probably thought he was, I don't know what he was thinking. I know he wasn't thinking right, though. I know that.
Durk on the phone from jail, DJ Academics pointed out why it's not great for him to do.
With all due respect to whoever 900 brother is, again, with all due respect to you, the guy's fighting for his life. I get it. Maybe for whatever reason, which I still think would be a dumb reason, let's say that Durk wants to address the people. You know how you put this out? You say, yo, Durk, we on. You let him say what he's saying to the public, and you cut it off. We don't need to hear y'all back and forth. Because a lot of this audio kind of feels like maybe this wasn't how Durk wanted to first communicate with everybody in the world. Anything he does is going to go viral.
Unfortunately, Lil Durk's going to realize he had no friends. Most of his friends right now is going to try to benefit from him, either financially or by clout. Attention seekers. But that's what happens. Another one bites the dust. It's a terrible thing. Don't forget, they say crime don't pay, but I see them do it. Unbelievable.